Oh, shoot. Oh, no, I got it. Y'all heard that. I sat down and I thought I didn't start the live, but I started the live as I looked over. How's everybody doing? Come on in. Remember the old Oak Ridge, remember the Oak Ridge boys? Come on in, baby, take your coat off. Come on in, baby, take a load off. Come on in. The Oak Ridge boys. Who remembers the Oak Ridge boys? Come on, somebody help me out. Hey, Gary, how you doing? Lamar, how are you? It is Wednesday night. Getting over the hump. Rain chances are going up on a Wednesday. Well, actually, they're going up on a Thursday. Hello, Samantha. Jonathan, good evening to you, sir. Good evening, Thomas. Hi, Chrissy. And a good Wednesday evening to you. Oh, I got a little, let's drop that. There you go. That's not bad. Okay, I just won't sit up and get excited. I'll sit down a little bit more and welcome you in. On a Wednesday night, it is the KENS 5 Digital Center. Bill Taylor here to talk about some improving rain chances. We've got plenty of moisture in place, and now a little bit more rain is expected to move in. We've got a decaying front to the south, and we've got an area of low pressure that's going to be over Mexico moving in our direction, both surging with good moisture. Should see a decent chance of rain tomorrow. Rain again, Lisa. Hi, Michael. Lamira, how are you? Going to the river tomorrow. What time all day? Michelle, off and on. Going to look at the timing for sure. Hey, Angelica, but a river trip might be better on Friday or Saturday if it's possible. Just saying. Buenos noches, Emily. Thank you so much. Gracias. Susanna, how are you? Hi, Rosa. So beautiful night tonight overlooking downtown San Antonio. It's been a hazy day. Not so much the Saharan dust, just the summer haze, 83. Dew point has climbed. We had it down 66 this afternoon. That was nice. One of the lowest we've seen in recent weeks, 73, coming back up off an easterly breeze. You know, I was talking about the haze. We'll check the air quality. Today it was down to a moderate read, and it stays there tonight with Austin, Waco, Houston. So it could be better. You have one category better, but it could be a lot worse. It could be unhealthy for sensitive groups, not the case. Hi, Jennifer, Javier, good to see you. Getting your truck tomorrow. Awesome, Helen. Getting a new truck, or is that a moving truck? From Utah to Texas. All right, welcome to Texas. Come on back or come on in, because it's an awesome state. I'll tell you what, I love Texas. Been here 26 years, 25 years, and I love it. It's absolutely awesome. Hey, Shaban, good to see you. Jerry, hey, Ann, how are you? Good evening from Hondo. What's up, Mighty Gonzalez? Good to see you. Some soup, Javier. I don't know what kind that is. I've never had it. This is Nacho. Hey there, Nacho. Good to see you, too. A toast to Nacho. We get some good clouds, but no rain. What happened? Yeah, I know, right? A lot of cloud cover today. Just pop-up showers that were close. We had some near Seguin. We had a shower downtown about 6-ish. Howdy, Chase. Hello, Elias. How are you? So, yeah. Air quality, moderate. You know, it could be worse. Before we get into tomorrow's rain chances, a new forecast on hurricane season. You know, this is an image that shows us Saharan dust over the Atlantic. There was a lot more of it in recent weeks, okay? It's really thin. You can see not much dust expected as we get into the weekend. Certainly nothing moving this far west. So remember what dust does. It truly slows down tropical development. It leads to the vibrant sunsets, but it does aggravate breathing conditions like asthma, COPD, even allergies. But here's the case. It's not going to be a big increase this weekend. In fact, it thins out a bit even over the Atlantic. So one of the things we're watching, sea surface temperatures across the Atlantic. What you're seeing in red, all of the area of the Atlantic basin, and that's going to include the Caribbean and the Gulf, that are above 80 degrees. So they're running about mid-80s right now, and that is obviously a little bit more conducive to tropical development. So we are expecting more storms to develop. Here is the new forecast from NOAA. They've got 14 average, and they're predicting 15 to 21. Now that does include the 5 thus far. So 10 more named storms at least, 6 more hurricanes at least. We've had 1 hurricane thus far, and they're expecting 7 to 10. And they're still expecting at least 3 of those 6 to 7 hurricanes to be Category 3 or higher. That's considered a major. Category 3 plus, they're still thinking 3 to 5. We haven't had but 1 hurricane, and it was not major. At least you're going to need our wet weather and lower average temp pattern to continue. I know, at least you're going to just need that to happen. I love that, right? I'm just going to go ahead and need that. And, you know, so far so good. You know, tropical weather will lend to, of course, higher rain rates, lower temperatures for sure. Keep in mind, we have not seen the peak of hurricane season. While the Saharan dust did suppress tropical development, as it starts to thin out, it's happening at the same time that we head into the most active time of hurricane season, mid-August to mid-September. That's the average historically of seeing the most action, with the peak at September 10th, and then we slowly begin to decline towards the end of hurricane season, the end of November. So just something to keep in mind. The good news is this: we're not in neutrality. We were starting to swing into an El Nino. It's been very slow to occur, but nevertheless expected. Remember, on Thursday, with the rain, turn around, don't drown, go downtown. And don't go downtown. Good point, David, because that's something to add to it. You know, it's kind of funny that you say it that way. Lower level of 35 is so prone to flooding. A lot of it has to do with litter. A lot of it has to do with just junk that doesn't clear out of our drains. And so, yeah, we usually get a lot of littering or a lot of flooding because of the littering and excess trash in our drainage system. All right, so active storms tonight. Now, we're going to have to go pretty far south. Let me back this up about 5-6 hours so you can see what we've seen today. I mean, the brunt of the rain has been to our south. We saw some showers starting to come up I-35 through Cotulla, never made it even to Pearsall, maybe about southern Frio County. Notice out to our east and southeast, some pretty good downpours south of Seguin, tried to move west, never made but 1 shower into downtown San Antonio. A few other showers between Cuero and Floresville. But really, the brunt of the rain, and now even a flood advisory you see there east of Laredo for Duval and Webb County, in Webb County. This has been the hot spot, southwest, and they could definitely use the rain more than most of us. Soup, like it's 29 cents, it's a common soup. Oh, Javier, yeah, absolutely. It's almost like the ramen noodle soup, right? Isn't that what they make? Yes, I know what you're talking about now. In the orange, I see it. Pour a little water in, microwave it, you're good to go. Be safe out there. It's coming from Corpus. Mariques. Not exactly. It's going to come more southwest and northeast tomorrow on the rain, if that's what you're talking about. Any rain in the morning, I don't know if it's going to start too early. Here's the setup, guys. We have, again, front to the south. That's why you still see some of those showers and thunderstorms bubbling up right along the stationary front. Then we've got not only that pool of moisture from the Gulf, and so to your point, Mariques, is that yes, we will see some moisture in from the Gulf, but there's also an area of low pressure in the Mexico region that's going to be pushing northeast. That's going to be a trough axis, kind of an elongated area of lift and instability that'll help add to the trigger. Okay, this is what we're talking about, is kind of a trigger, an area of low pressure that'll help get rain started, because we're going to have the moisture in place. The dew points will be at 70 plus again tomorrow. No change there. And so as long as that's the case, and we've got, again, I wouldn't say 2 big rainmakers. We've got 1 good one with that front decaying. I wouldn't call that a good rainmaker, but a rainmaker nevertheless. So we'll start with the HRRR, I believe this is. Yep. And we'll see, we're looking for a model consensus. We're also looking for good initialization, which the HRRR's got it. Rain well down to the south, George west of Beeville. It's overdoing that a little bit, but the Carrizo Springs rain isn't as much. But at least it's that's the area of rain most recently, so it initialized fairly well. So in the morning hours, here's 7 a.m., and we've got some pretty good rain down Highway 90 from Castroville through Hondo to Uvalde. So watch for that west of the city. If you're getting an early start, could see some rain. Here's 8 a.m. with a downpour downtown. Northwest, 9 a.m. So that's one impulse. Then look down I-37 and Highway 181 into Floresville, Karnes City, and Kennedy. That's heavy mid-morning rains. Looks like some good rain on the coast as well. We'll get a break in San Antonio, then another good batch at 2 p.m. covering most of Bexar County. So this is why I was mentioning to one of the first questions about going to the river tomorrow. If you can postpone till Friday or Saturday, you'll have a lot more fun. You'll be out there a lot more. So there's the big rain area tomorrow afternoon, late into tomorrow evening, southwest. So I-35 corridor south, but rain as late as, look at that, 11, 12 p.m., 12 a.m., obviously. So this is why we still did have a 30 or 40% chance in through tomorrow night. Murda, yeah, if you could do Friday. Friday's a better day for Six Flags, that's for sure. Max Angel, please say yes. So Farmer's Almanac predicting. I'm not sure what are they predicting? Another winter storm this winter? Are they? Oh, I don't know about that, Max. I sure hope not. Javier's ready for the rain. Blame it on the rain. Remember Milli Vanilli? Come on, everybody. Come on, everybody. Hawaii is in. Aloha. Tuning in to see what the weather will be like upon your return. When you coming back, Marcy? Right? I had a friend of mine say, why are people, when they were in the airport and they were seeing people leave Hawaii, he wanted to just stop people. Why are you leaving? What's wrong with you? Stay. This is paradise. Yeah, Hawaii is so awesome. Good for you, Marcy. One of the most consistent, is the best way to put it, weather patterns you'll ever see. The Hawaiian Islands. There's hardly any swing in temperature, climate. It all holds right around the same weather 12 months out of the year. However, what's interesting about Hawaii, of all the islands, it's got the most climate classifications of any area. So there's about 13 world climate classifications. And I'm talking about Arctic tundra, maritime tropical, Arctic, continental polar. These are all different classifications. The Hawaiian Islands have like 10 to 11 of those classifications. I mean, you have everything from the rainforests on the island of Kauai. You've got snow on the mountains of Maui. I mean, you've got arid conditions in parts of other islands. It's amazing how many different climates are on those islands. It's a weather wonder. Rain for tomorrow, yes. Rain for tomorrow in San Antonio. So what we want to look at now, consensus. We saw some decent rain starting early according to the HRRR model. Now we'll go to some other reliables. Let's start with the NAM, the 3 kilometer. Decent initialization as well. Here's tomorrow morning, 5 a.m., 6 to 7. It has the rain east. Well, we had the rain west on the other model, but either way, in the San Antonio area on Thursday rush hour. So please keep that in mind. You always want to get up, check the radar, check with Eyewitness News this morning. Paul Morales will have you ahead of the weather. And of course, Stacia Wilson will make sure that the roads are clear. So you want to get maybe an early start, rain in both directions on the model chance. Then into the afternoon, okay, well, there it is. Overnight into Friday on the NAM. But the afternoon still looks like some good scattered downpours. There's some heavy rain 6 to 7. But the biggest is early Friday, pre-dawn Friday. Interesting. Okay, that's the NAM. Pretty close on consensus there. Now the IBM model, decent initialization. Okay, boom, 6:37 a.m. So I'll tell you, all 3 models are saying rain in the area 7 a.m. Then you can see it building mid-morning. And we've got a few more showers down to the south moving in quiet. Look at that, through most of the afternoon. The last of the heavy rain by midday, and then the rain really thins out. Another impulse early pre-dawn Friday. Okay. So the main consensus is, looks like the rain starts early tomorrow, guys. Let's try the RPM, 4 kilometer. Oh, it's got big rains tonight. This is not good. That's not a good sign. Mid-morning, and then a little scattered in the afternoon. Not much there. All right. So we'll go with the IBM. But I'll tell you, the HER has been doing such a good job, and it had a decent handle on the current rain situation. So for now, we're going to stick with the HER model. All right, so if you're just joining us, my sister Adrian's birthday. Absolutely, Jason. Happy birthday, dear Adrian. Happy birthday from Bill Taylor and the Ken's 5 Digital Center with a cup of coffee on a Wednesday night to you. Happy birthday, Adrian. I'm glad it didn't rain on Adrian's birthday today. See? We held it off for tomorrow. Happy birthday, Adrian. That's awesome. Francis, you're very welcome. So glad I had my yard sale a couple weekends ago. Perfect. And this weekend, not looking bad either. Here's the amount of rainfall we're expecting tomorrow. I think the best totals are still west and southwest, but 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch San Antonio in the metro, 1.5 inches Carrizo Springs, inch around Cotulla and Uvalde. Good rains. Good rains tomorrow. Shouldn't see a big flood threat. If you're just joining us, here's the model that we're going to stick with for the evening. We've got some decent rain coming about 7 a.m. in the area, then again about early afternoon, and then again late at night. So it looks like 3 rounds, early morning, early afternoon, late at night, okay, according to that model. Just found out that one of my barbers and I has cancer, but he's doing 42 days of radiation. Well, God bless him, Richard. Thank you for sharing that with us. Cancer sucks, and so hope everything goes well in that treatment, my brother. Michael, Corpus Christi going to be for Mom's birthday this weekend. Oh, it's going to be awesome. You know what? We're going to go ahead and say that now because we don't want it to rain on Mom's birthday. Sunday, August 8th. Don't know for sure yet to answer your question, Michael, but rain looks, probable tomorrow and Friday, so I think it should clear out if you're talking about poor day, but we'll have a better handle on that tomorrow. Sabrina, Mr. Luis wanted to ask for a shout out for his dad who was released from the hospital. Luis is out of the hospital recovering. God bless you, Luis. To a speedy recovery. It's always going faster at home. To get out of that hospital is a big move. Hope you're resting at home safely and soundly this evening. That's great news. Mary C. Sinclair, what's going on, Mary? Good to see you. Glad you're watching tonight, getting ready for school. Not tomorrow, I know. We still have some summer days left, but enjoy because school bells are going to start ringing. Don Lucero, good to see you. All right, 7-day forecast, guys, before we wrap things up on a Wednesday night. Looks like we get the best rain chance tomorrow. Again, 50% chance, 50-50 all day long. Looks like early morning, early afternoon, late at night. 3 rounds of rain, San Antonio area. And if you're down I-35, if you're west and southwest, better chance than east and southeast tomorrow. I know it's usually the other way around, but according to what our model predictions are showing us. Mata, both August 8th. All right, August 8th in 4 days we're singing. As always, love you too, Chrissy. Thanks for the amazing weather updates. Have a blessed night. God bless you. Thank you. Naomi's got the bear birthday tomorrow. Awesome. We'll sing to the bear tomorrow. Got some good rain in Cotulla this afternoon. Absolutely. Downpour. It was coming down in Cotulla, Hanak. You probably got 1/2 inch. Yes, Francis. Oh, Lisa, come on. I don't know about awesome. Yeah, Adrian, happy birthday. Didn't know about climate classification. Yeah, it's amazing, right, Carmen? It really is an amazing weather phenomenon. Rose, thank you. Always glad. Oh, you're so sweet, Rose. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you. Carmen wants me to sing a little more. Oh, Jason, I'm seeing your consistency, and I really appreciate it. Mary, 8th grade science in the second period. Awesome. I love it. We need more ladies in STEM. So, Mary, stick to it. Pay attention in science class. Ask the right questions. That's what science does. It asks questions and it answers questions. It's a wonderful study. There's so many different disciplines in science. I hope you really pursue a career in meteorology, in astronomy, in engineering. There's so many wonderful paths you can take. Hi, Jennifer. Good to see you. All right. Have a great night. Thank you, Willie. You too, brother. Headlines tonight. Yeah, let's see what we've got. Is it true that when it says 50% chance of rain, that it's not actually the percent chance, but the percent of the viewing area that will see rain? So, Chris, it is the probability, what we call it in meteorology is a POP, what we call POP, probability of precipitation. 50% of this area, there's a 50% probability of this area getting measurable rain, okay? So you can kind of look at it in both ways, really, right? In a sense. Like 5 out of 10 yards get rain in a percentage if you look at it that way, okay? But it's more of a probability of precipitation. Hope that answers your question. Best news team. Oh, thank you, Javier. I agree. Dude, you should start charging for all these shout-outs. Tonight's shout-out brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts Coffee. They're going to underwrite my shout-outs. All right, Julie, 10 o'clock is about 30 minutes, 35, 37 minutes away. What do we got on Eyewitness News at 10 tonight?
We have
Tonight. Cut it out. At IKEA, or who's selling them? IKEA is going to start selling Swedish meatball scented candles. Now they're still serving, or wait, they can't with COVID, right? Have they resumed serving the meatballs?
I have no clue.
Have you been to an IKEA?
I have once though, only once.
So, and you had a meatball, right?
No.
Oh, wow.
Oh no, I don't think they're doing that yet.
So that's one of the things they do. Right, they had to stop during COVID, and I don't know if they've resumed it, but I see. I'm always worried I'm going to like take a bite out of one of these candles. They're going to smell so good. I'm going to want to eat one, like especially the ice cream scented ones from H-E-B. Really, come on, man, that's not even fair. All right, what else we got tonight?
We also have.
Is Matt Houston doing the story on the migrants at the airport? This is a wild story. Why are they all there?
What happened?
Why are they there?
Oh, you're gonna have to tune in. Yeah, I'll tell you what.
Oh, there go the producers. You're going to have to tune in to find out. Even the weatherman has to wait and watch. So apparently, for like 3 to 4 days, we've had immigrants from Central America and from Haiti at the San Antonio International Airport. We've been blessed with people bringing them food and resources in like shifts, from what I understand. But we're going to find out what's going on. This is a really wild story tonight at 10. Of course, sports and all these trade rumors. I was talking to Joe Reinagle about this, and Ben Simmons for DeJounte Murray, and he is against it. He said no. He likes DeJounte. I couldn't realize DeJounte is coming up on like 6 seasons with the Spurs already. That's incredible. But we've lost so many Spurs. Patty Mills was the heartbreaker. Man, I love Patty Mills. What a Spur. The last one from the last championship we had. He's the last remaining one with a ring. Cocoa butter scented candle. See, Javier, that's what I'm talking about. That smells so good. That sounds delicious. Like a chocolate milkshake, right? And then you're going to want a chocolate. See, if you have that burning, you have that scent in your house, those are just calories waiting to happen. You're just going to be going to go get a chocolate shake and you don't even know it, right? Almost like that subliminal power. Beeville, what's up, Kay? How are you? Thanks for watching in Beeville, Texas. I know, right, Sierra? It's incredible. Brought to you by Bill's Coffee. What's up, Willie? Yo, Chief. What's up, Josiah? Just hopping on, gang. Anything severe? No, nothing severe in the cards. You know, the one thing we have to watch for with these thunderstorms, they can put down a lot of rain quickly. So if they don't move out, sometimes if they just sit still, we could see some localized flooding issues Best chance of that's going to be southwest of the city. Okay, most of what we see in San Antonio tomorrow should move out quickly, but we could get about half to 3/4 of an inch of rain just tomorrow. So we should see some localized ponding. Be careful on the roads early. Looks like we get rain early tomorrow. Not early and often. It looks like 3 different day parts. I'm thinking early morning, early afternoon, late night. Those are the spots of the rain on Friday or Thursday. Friday, still a lingering shower possible. And some of the models had some pretty good pre-dawn rains Friday. 2 out of the 4 we looked at said we get rain between like 3 and 5 a.m. Friday too. Looking forward to a dry run for the weekend. I think once we get to Friday, wash the car. I wouldn't wash the car tomorrow or tonight, obviously. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, mid-90s, slight chance of rain. Maybe Tuesday, might drop that. But we're pushing it at an isolated shower chance Wednesday. So best chance on washing the car Friday. All right, guys. Going to wrap things up. Safe to be boating on Lake Whitney. Where's Lake Whitney, Christy? I don't even know where that is. In rain beers, Sergio. Hello, Bill. Feeling the rain. What's up, Ruby? Oh, getting the aches. A lot of people, it's that pressure change. Air pressure will give your joints a little creaking, and that's typically a sign when air pressure is lowering that rain is on the way. Yep. Tonight's 10 o'clock news preview brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts Coffee and maybe some Ghirardelli chocolate. Well, I hope you join us for Eyewitness News at 10. Have a wonderful evening. God bless you. You know I love you, and we'll see you at 10.